There we go. Guys, it's been a crazy week, a crazy month. Caleb, I know you haven't been here, but we've been having a lot of technical difficulties. I had to get a new computer. I had blue screens of death. Just had to reinstall Windows on my new computer. Having so many technical issues. And today I went to boot up OBS. And it would not detect my capture card. I restarted my computer, and man, nothing. So I had to think quick, and I decided, why not just chat and throw some live music in there? Let's see how it goes. How's everyone doing tonight? Who do we have in here? Eric, Box and Vat, at Madden, Kitten. I can't play for release. All I can play is I mostly play improv, but I mean, I grew up playing a lot of stuff, but now I mostly play improv. Yo, what's going on, Megan Rose? How are you doing tonight? So, really, guys, first, I just want to talk about life, man. I just want to talk about life. This is literally... Caleb, I see you, man. I see you. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're back. I've seen you for like a month, but I'm glad you're back. Because I've wanted, just to be honest, guys, with all of these flippin' technical issues, Megan knows how long they've been going on. Megan knows how long my technical issues have been going on. That's why I couldn't stream tonight. Couldn't stream a game tonight, Megan, because I had technical issues. Couldn't do anything about. And notifications aren't going off. So notifications aren't going off either. So like, it's like, I don't know. I've wanted to quit YouTube like 4 or 5 times in the past few weeks, just because everything is just, nothing's working. I would never quit YouTube. Please, like, don't think that. But that, you know, like, when everything just doesn't work, you're just like, man, what else can I do? You know, what else can I do? I do have loyal fans and loyal viewers. And man, so basically, we're gonna chill. We're gonna talk about life a little bit, man. And I'm gonna play some live music. I've never done one of these things. It's sort of weird, sort of awkward. But, you know, it's something I could do on a Saturday night when I can't stream a game, which, you know, it's okay. I was thinking about trying D-Live too, but I have so many crazy use the camera to stream games. Nah, if I'm gonna stream games, it's gonna be good quality. My personal opinion. I have nothing against people. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against people that use cameras to stream games, but it's got to be good quality. So, what could we talk about, guys? What could we talk about? Box and Vat. How you been, man? I hope you've been good. Megan, how's school? Till you get your own Switch. Yeah, that drift is rough, Eric. That drift on the Switch is rough, man. I've experienced a little bit of that myself. Believe it or not, Eric, I experienced a little bit of that myself on my Switch. The drift. Okay, so this is what I was going to talk about. Guys, I almost made a video when my computer last died. School's been alright. Yo, back pain is no fun. No fun. Okay, so here's the story, guys. And you're done in a month. Wow, Megan, that's awesome. What year are you? What year are you in college? So, I was in a percussion ensemble my senior year of high school, a long time ago. And we went to California. I was in Mississippi. Went to California for a trip. And we were at a military base. Guys were super cool. Freshmen. Okay, so you got a while to go, huh, Megan? You're just getting started. So we're at a military base. And can you guys hear me all right, by the way? And the guys were super cool. I loved them. We had some, believe it or not, we had some good food. I remember we had some good food. And we practiced a lot. And had a lot of fun. I don't know how well we did, but we had a lot of fun. The last night, they decided they were going to prank us. And okay, good. Good, you can hear. You can hear. And at 3, these are nice, super nice guys. I'm going to be playing some improv, Phobic. I'm going to be playing some improv. So, they came in at 3 or 4 in the morning. Super mad at us. We don't know why. They were yelling. They were screaming. Yelling at the top of their lungs. Get out of bed. And they started kicking the bunk beds. Well, I don't weigh much now. Imagine back then I weighed like 90 pounds or something. I flew off. I was in the top of the bunk bed. I flew off and landed on my hands and feet like a cat. And I heard my back pop. So you can see Inception. I don't even know what that means, Foxabat. And my back popped. And they're like, get to the corner. Get down. Get up. And so I went down. I got up. I got down. And I was holding my back because it was hurting so much. And then after about 5 minutes, maybe less, they're like, oh, we're just kidding. Go back to bed. It was all a joke. My back hurt so much. I had to piggyback. They had to carry me through the airport to get to the plane when we were flying home. I should have back problems right now, but praise the Lord I don't. So that made me think about that when you said that, Megan. What's going on, Bella? I had an audition for Newsies today, kid. No flippin' way. I used to be in a play. I used to be in plays. Like, I was in a few plays. Never a musical because I can't sing. Phobic Wand, how are you doing tonight, man? Phobic, if you don't know, we're having tons of technical difficulties, so I couldn't stream a game. My internet, guys, my Wi-Fi, my Ethernet cable stopped working too. So my Wi-Fi usually isn't that good. So if I cut out completely, that's why. So who knows how long this will last? I actually don't know how long this will last. Because it's on my Wi-Fi and it's not good. Oh, right. Only the remains. What is going on, Retro? Guys, Retro is a super... I say this every time he comes in here, but he is one of the most genuine streamers, genuine people I've ever met. Go check him out. Shadows Gaming. It's been a minute. How are you doing? Smooth grooves of KFresh, man. So, Retro, we're just talking about life at the moment. Probably the second half of the stream, I'm going to move into some music. But we're just talking about life. How are you doing, Retro? How was the rest of Super Mario Maker? Man, I'm doing. I've had so many technical issues. It's really... Okay, this is why I'm talking about life, guys. This is why. Let me explain. Let me explain why these technical issues get to me. when I came to Florida, let's start from the beginning. When I came to Florida, I lived in New York City. You're good. You got your butt kicked just trying to study and but failing miserably. Oh no, don't let me distract you, man. Don't let me distract you. But and guys, the show is going, what is it, for nursing? Which I commend you on that. Nursing is a hard thing. So when I moved to Florida, I lived in New York City previously. I've been trying to do different things my whole life. New Leaf and KFresh. Perfect mix. Love it. What's going on, Braid Nintendo? Guys, Braid Nintendo is another awesome streamer. Go check him out. I've been trying to do stuff my whole life. Like when I was young, I wanted to be an actor. I want to make an impact. You know, I want to be a rock star as well. I want to do all these different things. But I was in Alabama, you know, Mississippi. Nothing really worked out. And so, you know, I started up different brands. You read it wrong? Wait, what are you talking about? Absolutely, Brayden. Always try to shout people out. I've started up different brands, different businesses. Nothing's really worked out. And so when I moved to Florida, you know, I lived in New York City. I moved back to Florida to be closer to the family. I love New York City. I miss New York City so flippin' much. I wish I could go back even just for a few months. I have good friends over there. I have a free place to stay, but you know, I gotta have a job, and I want to be closer to the family, and I wouldn't have money to fly back. So anyway, so I moved to Florida, North Florida, and I came across, you know, I decided, you know, what else can I do to have fun? I'll buy a video game system. I haven't played in a long time, and I was intrigued by Mario Odyssey. So I bought Mario Odyssey. I loved it. So much fun. Brought me back to like being a kid, you know? And I came across DGR. I came across this guy called PK Sparks, and I came across DGR on YouTube. And I was like, bro, he's got this community. He's streaming. Like, that's fantastic. What if I can build that up myself? Like, maybe I could finally, like, freelance and play video games at the same time and build a community. Because even more than the games, man, I want to build a community. So I got some encouragement. I started doing it. And throughout the whole process, just had so many technical issues. And in order to start streaming, I got a job where it was an 8 to 5 and I could have my evenings free. I hate the 8 to 5, man. I absolutely hate the 8 to 5. So I'm like, when I have these technical issues and I'm working the 8 to 5, I'd rather, you know, I would rather have different, you know, things changing up. That's a personality. Things changing up, different things, different days. So when these technical issues come and I can't stream, it frustrates me so much because I can't pursue what I want to pursue, and I'm working a schedule that I hate. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is. But we're gonna make, you know, I believe good things are coming. I am, man. It's like it's not that like bad compared to some people, but just to be honest, I make a little bit over minimum wage. I have a bachelor's degree. My job, I needed a bachelor's degree to get my job, but I don't make that much money. I'm working 8 to 5. I hate that schedule. I do. And I need, you know, something going, either YouTube or something, in order to pursue that, in order to keep pursuing that. I need something going for me. So I'm having all these technical issues, and I'm like, I have nothing going for me because I just feel like the technical issues get in the way. So, man, I just don't know. Like, I'm going to keep pursuing this, but I believe good things are happening. That's to put it, you know, sum it up. Even though I've had some, like, rough times, man, good things I believe are coming. I don't know how my YouTube channel is going to do, like I said, I couldn't even stream any games today. My Ethernet cable completely went out. I don't know how long this stream is gonna last. I just don't know, and there's nothing I can do about it. I live in a student housing because it's the only thing I can afford, and so I can't pay for my own internet. I have to use their internet that they have here, so I can't do anything about that. My new computer is messing up, like brand new computer is messing up. So it's like, I just don't even know. OBS wouldn't start today. Like it's like what is going on? You know, like what is flipping going on? And I believe we all have a purpose. You know, every dream that I say this on a lot of videos, but every dream that you have in your heart, it is there for a reason, man. It is there for a reason. And keep searching and pursuing, man, because there may just be something that you've tucked away in your heart, you know, crushed by the cares of the world, that's in there, man. That's my message. Pursue your dreams. Wi-Fi issues. Eric knows about Wi-Fi issues, man. He knows. Wi-Fi issues are the worst. But guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a little bit and record it, and that way when we talk more, I can have some music going on in the background. Looney, what is going on, Looney? One on favorite people. We are just chilling, Looney. We are just chilling. We've had some technical issues, so what I'm gonna do, we were talking about life for a little bit. I'm gonna play some music for a little bit. Exactly, Shadows, exactly. You want to be a singer and a choreographer when you grow up? That's amazing, man. It's amazing. So I'm going to record some music. That way we can play it in the background. Oh, gosh. Is that good? This is, I've never done this before. This is weird. Like, this is strange. This is super strange. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Can you hear the music? What about now? Guessing you guys can hear it. It's not a good microphone, so I don't know how well it's gonna sound, but hopefully it sounds good. What's going on at Madden? Alright, Eric says put the mic back where it was. Yo, have a great night, Bella. going on, Clinton? This is so strange. This is so strange. What do you guys think about this? And how are you doing, Clinton? Wish they extended Marketplace a bit? What do you mean, Eric? Thanks, Bella. Appreciate it. Bella, Clinton, due to all the technical issues, we're playing music tonight. We're just gonna play some music tonight and talk and chill, man. Just in case you were wondering. Oh, man. Magic. Thank you. Thank you. We've had so many technical issues, Magic, so we're just playing music tonight because I literally cannot stream a game. So we're making some lemonade out of lemons. How are you doing, by the way? Alright, I set it to entertainment. That should be good. Solid. I hope you're having a good night, Magic. How is if you're still here, no, I agree, Magic. I'm actually really glad you did that. I've heard of that happening, and I completely appreciate that. Cereal? Wait, first of all, can't believe you saw this. Honey Bunches of Oats, man. The good stuff. see you soon, Madden. Wait a minute. My chat was in 2 different places. It was popped out, and it was also on the dashboard. That was weird. Alright, see you soon, Eric. Welcome back, Eric. Nice way to kill time. Absolutely, man. Nice. Alright, so I recorded that, and I can let that play in the background and talk for a little bit. Who is my waifu? That's your joke. I love that, alright. Free real estate, man. And how's the music sound, guys? Because I can turn it up, I can turn it down. Because it's playing through the mic. So I can always turn the mic up, I can always turn the mic down. Waifu? Oh. There is actually no fictional character I want to marry in real life. Yo, Spanish dude. What? Thanks, Spanish dude. Guys, Spanish dude is an awesome streamer. Awesome guy. Check him out. We've had Spanish Dude and Retro brothers in the stream tonight. Spanish Dude, I've had so many technical issues I couldn't stream tonight, so I decided to because it wouldn't detect my capture card. So I decided to do some music and just talk to you guys and chill. How are you doing tonight, Spanish Dude? So who is your waifu, Box of Vat? You're just hanging out, chilling. Me too, man. I've never done this before, so it's a bit weird. It's a little bit awkward, but it's okay, you know. Trying not to let the technical issues get to me. Trying to make some lemonade out of lemons. I completely reinstalled Bowsette. I completely reinstalled Windows on my computer last night. So I'm hoping that fixes the blue screens. But now I gotta figure out why my OBS isn't detecting my capture card. I restarted my computer and everything, and it's still not detecting it. Cool thing about recording, you can throw in some stuff on top of it, you know, like while it's playing. I did, Spanish dude. It was working. It was working yesterday. Or it was detecting it yesterday. I think it was. Maybe. What drivers would it be, Spanish dude? Would it be like a video driver? Because that may be something I have to do. Elgato. I have an Elgato Game Capture HD. So I mean, it's pretty good. And I didn't have to install any capture cards when I first got the computer. But now that I reinstalled Windows, maybe I do. I mean, I say capture cards. I didn't have to download any drivers or update any drivers when I first got the computer. That's what it was. That's what it was. I didn't download the Elgato, like, software. Okay, that makes me feel better, guys. Even though my Ethernet cable stopped working, so that's a problem. At least now we know that we can stream. So, okay. Spanish dude saved the day, man. Spanish dude saved the day. Hooray. Yo, DC. What's going on, man? Man, that's crazy. I can't believe I forgot about the software. Appreciate that, Spanish dude. Had some stuff recorded, man. I don't think it's playing though. Lenny, I thought you were gonna say like you were running or like you were at the gym or you were like, cause you're always either at the gym or you're running. Thank you for that compliment, Spanish dude. You might start a podcast with Club 33. I saw that, Eric. It depends on when it is. My time is very limited. And so, it would just depend on when it is, man. You appreciate the music? Thanks, Shadow. You did that today, too. Okay, you earn the ribs, Looney. You earn the ribs. Those baby back ribs, man. Sounds delicious. Need to play your piano in your office when you work, very relaxing. Oh, bro, you might fall asleep though. I stream Monday, Thursday, 8 through 5. Not Mondays. But I want to get back to streaming on Wednesdays. I want to get back to streaming on Wednesdays because I have small groups in my church on Mondays, but Tuesdays through Thursdays. And I can't do Fridays. So Shadows, Fridays, I sometimes hang out with friends. Brooke M, what is going on? I am doing well. So Fridays I leave open for like hanging out with friends and stuff. Sometimes me and some friends will get together and play Mario Kart on Fridays. Not at the moment, Looney. I used to. But with everything I got going on, it can be pretty stressful. But I did used to. True story. So story time. Story time with KFresh. I was okay, let me rephrase that. That sounded wrong. It came out wrong. I have friends in my city that I get together with sometimes on Friday night. That's what I meant. So when I was in another city in Florida, how can I say this? A lot of cool doors opened, and the president of Florida State University actually came over to my city, and I got to play for like a banquet / meeting for the president of FSU, which was super awesome. Got to meet him, and then the governor of Florida actually came over, and I got to play in a banquet / meeting or whatever you want to call it for the governor of Florida, which was super humbling experience. That was before I even went to New York. And then when I went to New York, the thing about New York is they have pianos all over the city. And when I first got there, one of my first few days in New York, I went to Times Square, and they had a piano there. And I waited for the person to finish. And so I waited for the person to finish. I got up and started playing the piano. And I was in the middle of Times Square. Everything around me, I felt like I was on top of the world. Like I had completely made it. One woman was like, if you had a hat, I would throw money in it. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was one of the best moments of my life. I miss New York City so much. Like I said, I'm working in an 8 to 5, which I like the people. I love the people I work with. I hate the schedule. I hate the 8 to 5 schedule. I live in student housing, and I'm not too fond of my city. You know, there's really nothing to do in my city. I miss the bright lights. I miss the people. So that brings me, you know, back to what I was talking about at the beginning when with all the technical issues. I got a hat right now. You're right. It's not that small, Eric, but they call it a big small town because there's really nothing to do. It's got that small town feel. So it's probably 180 something thousand people. I think 180 something thousand people. I've lived in smaller. I've lived in a yo Dio, thank you. Appreciate that, man. How are you doing? I've lived in a smaller city. I went to middle school and high school in a small town in Mississippi of about 9,000 people. Megalovania. Yo, what's going on, YouTube fanatic? So I've lived in a pretty small city. And the city I live in right now, like I said, it feels small. Compared to New York City, everything feels small though. So my short-term goal is to make enough money on YouTube, Twitch, DLive, whatever it is, to spend a few months back in New York City. I mean, it'd probably be a year because that's how leases work, but I would love to be back in New York City. I'd still be streaming, you know? I'd find a place with good internet, but I would love to be back in New York City for a year. That's short term, like 1 to 2 years, you know? Apply to be a furniture tester. Test your furniture while you're streaming. I looked that up, Eric. I actually looked that up. I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently that's actually a thing. It's hard to get. It's hard to land a job as a furniture tester. But that's actually a thing. When are we getting another laundry stream? No. No. What? Do we have a kazoo crew coming through? Kazoo crew coming through, man. What? What do we have here? Blismo. Rail Matcher. Yo, Fiery F, my grocery store friend, man. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Raiders. 8K coins to see Kev. 8K coins to see Kev do laundry. You are well. Good. Good to hear. Fresh from Lavo VR Blaster Build stream. Well, guys, we're just chilling. I've had a lot of technical issues today, and so there she is. There she is. Thank you so much for that raid. If you don't know Kazoo is an awesome awesome person, awesome streamer. Go check her out. And so I had to reinstall Windows on my computer last night. And then I forgot I had to download the Elgato software again. And so it wasn't detecting my capture card. And so I was like, well, I can't stream a game, so I'll just stream music. And, oh, this is my Trader Joe's shirt, by the way, from when I worked at Trader Joe's. I don't remember if I got this in New York City or if I got it here where I'm living, but I miss working at Trader Joe's too. Because we are discussing how much I miss New York City and I miss working at Trader Joe's and how the 8 to 5 schedule is really rough with my personality. Yeah, because you get a special stream this time. Your mom said thank you for sharing. That's awesome, Eric. Tell her I said she's very welcome. Dio, you know, the whole time I lived in New York City, I never went to Little Italy. I wanted to, but I just never did. She's watching. Well, Miss Raygoso, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much for watching. I feel privileged and honored to have you watching. You got octopus, that an Italian restaurant that was to die for. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so my palates on my I don't taste much. Like I don't smell much and I don't taste much because I have allergies and I just wasn't born with a big palate, I guess. But I tasted flavors in New York City food that I never tasted before. Like, it was crazy. That was crazy. This is cool because I recorded some good stuff and I can just like play it and talk. So that's fun. Stop and Shop is in strike? No way, Fiery. What? Where you are, there's an Italian food chain with a couple locations and the owner comes in sometimes. I love some good Italian food. You can cook, but that was some of the best octopus. It was really fresh, just caught that day. Holy cow, Dio. Holy cow, man. That sounds good. Sounds delicious. Ksu, if you're still here, how you doing? I need a good... I don't cook too often. Mainly because I just don't really have the time to devote to it. Because I only know how to cook a few things. So I need to cook more. Even though Trader Joe's, I get my food from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has some fantastic food. All right, let's get some different music going on, man. Oh, and here's something fun, guys. going on, Jediah? How you doing, man? And then they add this. When you die, the Mario theme on the keyboard is what you want your funeral. That's funny. Long time, Jediah. Long time. YouTube, I actually have played at some weddings, which is super stressful because that that's gonna be on video for the rest of their life. They're gonna be watching that for the rest of their life. So, but I have played at some weddings. Looney, I don't know. It's just thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's all up in here. All up. I don't know where, I love to play improv and it just sort of flows, Thank you. Imagine if someone rigged my keyboard as a video game controller. That would be sick. Would I ever do a tutorial on how to play on my channel? I don't know, man. I don't feel like I'm a good teacher, but you never know. Yo, Shadows Gaming, thank you so much for being here, man. Have a fantastic night. Things used to be like 20 bucks at Kmart, now they're 100 bucks online. Wait, what are you talking about, Eric? You want a Legend of Zelda Maker game, man? Wow, that's amazing. Didn't realize that you just put it together like that. Appreciate that, Looney. Thanks, Jediah. Easy, not the same as an easy bake oven. I remember those things. Eric said, I want a Captain Toadmaker. Captain Toadmaker would actually, I think that would actually be really fun, man. The food was terrible. Someone rigged bananas as a controller to play Overwatch. Someone, wait, what? Wait. Someone rigged bananas as a controller to play Overwatch? That's crazy. You had one once. Often had doughy food, but it's an experience. Yeah, I never had food from it. That's crazy. Someone did. How do you rig a banana as a controller to play Overwatch? I have no idea. That's crazy. Had us kids thinking we were chefs. Yeah, man. I remember that. Put pressure sensors in them which sent a signal input. Oh yeah, then someone can definitely rig a keyboard up to be a controller for a game. That would be crazy. Someone also made an ocarina from a potato and played Darude Sandstorm on it. What? What? That's insane. It was a sweet potato. That makes sense. It was a sweet potato. People are doing too much out here. True. Man, I can't believe I didn't think to install my Elgato software. That's all I had to do, man. That's all I had to do. Nintendo got to make a Game Boy and controller and played Apex Legends with it. Nice. That's, man, you can do anything. You can do anything. Speaking of doing anything, boys, I believe it. I believe F in chat for not installing the software. I believe I'll be able to live in New York City again one day. Yeah, I thought I had recorded stuff, but I guess it stopped. But I'll be in New York City again one day. Guys, I'd love to IRL stream in New York City too. That would be fun. If I ever got the proper equipment, like I would love to IRL stream in New York City. Like that would be so sick. So sick. Yo, no worries, Eric. Let me think of what are some like game songs I might can play. Brooklyn Brewery? Nah, I don't drink, so I never went to the Brooklyn Brewery. Now, who can guess what this song is? Ding, ding, ding. Clinton got it. It is Dire Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. There's some other game song. I'm trying to think of some game songs I can play. Yeah, good job, Clinton. That was a solid guess. I do not see. The thing is, I can play by ear, but I can't hear what Megalovania sounds like in my head right now, so I can't play it. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. Free bird. Free bird. That's funny. Oh, these are only instrumental songs, guys. I do not. I'm a pianist. I'm not a singer. I don't take requests for like songs with vocals. Can't do it. I used to play. Let's see if I can still do it. My relaxing music, put your little boy to sleep. I'm gonna Pokemon theme song. Nah, I think that was just a chord progression I used to play back in the day. Nope. Can't quite. That's got some funky. I feel like that's got some funky chords in it. I've actually never watched Ghostbusters. Do not know the theme. Though I have been to the library in New York City where it was one of the scenes was filmed, which was pretty cool. my gosh, Clinton, you're right. I would love to learn that song. I don't know it. I would love to learn it. I'm gonna record this so I can put it on as some background, and I'm gonna try to learn some, try to think of some more songs to play. So I'll record this probably for another few minutes. Yo, Eric, congrats, man. That is awesome. Guys, can we get a big congrats for Eric getting Student of the Month in Language Arts? Man, that is amazing. Yo, thank you, James, and welcome back, Caleb. Yo, Jesus Born, what's going on? Thank you for the the hand clap emojis, Caleb. Appreciate that, man. And thank you for the compliment, Jesus Born. Yo, Gravity! I do, man. Not everyone knows, though. Blizmo, thank you for the subscription. I have no idea. I can't see the views, Clinton. Yo, you just reached 400 yourself? Gravity, that's a huge accomplishment, man. And thank you for the compliment as well. No, I can't actually play that. It's so simple. You think I would be able to play that, Jesus. But I don't know. I don't know it. I got you, Jesus. I know what you mean. Alright, I've recorded long enough. Maybe I can think of some like game songs I can play. I don't know Goddess Ballad of the Goddess from Skyward Sword. That sounds like a song I would love to learn. That sounds like a song I would love to learn. Boys, let me get some water though. I have no water, man. Wait, now I'm curious. Let me see if I can play Michael Myers. Is that what that is? That Michael Myers? Something like that? I don't know. I've never played it. So anyway, Jesus Born, James Juggles, Gravity the Ghost. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. This is a very interesting stream. Never done something quite like this before. You're doing fine? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. But it's been a lot of fun. And the reason I'm doing this is because I had to reinstall Windows on my computer last night, and I forgot to install the Elgato software, and so I couldn't stream a game today. So I was like, you know what? If I can't stream a game, why not stream music and chill and talk? You know what I mean? So I never... Okay, you're gonna... What is it? You're gonna make fun of me. The only Mega Man game I have played... The only Mega Man game I have played is Mega Man vs. Bass for the Game Boy Advance. Because I was on a school like band trip, and we were stopping by the mall, and we stopped by a game store, and I had money, and I picked it up. But I've never played any other Mega Man game. So with that said, tomorrow... You've never even played one, Eric? Tomorrow... I mean, we're still going on for a little while, man. I love just chatting and chilling. Tomorrow we're gonna be back with our pacifist challenge run for Super Mario Odyssey. I just gotta download the Elgato software. And here's the thing, guys. My parents are coming next weekend. So what I'm doing, I think I saw, yeah, I saw you had a question, Eric. Hold that thought. So my parents are coming next weekend. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Just to give... No, there's not enough room for them to be on the stream. Very little, very tiny living space. So, but I am going to stream Sunday all the way through Thursday. And then I'll have four days off, but... because they'll be here. But, that's going to be cool. I'm excited to stream every day. This is the first stream with no buffering. That's true, man. We aren't having any buffering. Okay, guys, let me throw some ideas. So I was thinking about this. Like a while ago. Hold on. Let me get it. Where I put this. I don't know where I put it, but oh, that that thought, Eric. I was probably 10th grade, like 16 maybe, 16 when I got it. But I have a fidget spinner, so I was thinking of doing a stream. Oh, I found it. So, I was thinking of doing a stream where... Yo, what's going on, Travis Mills? I have to keep this going. And if I don't... Like, if I let it stop, I have to eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean. Like, the entire stream. Just chatting, and holding this, and if it stops, ever, I have to eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean. It's called Fidget and Beans. That could be fun. I got it when Toys R Us was going out of, when Toys R Us was closing down, they had all this stuff on sale. So they also had this at Toys R Us when it was closing down. Super, like 50-60% off. It's called a fidget cube, where you have all these things you can do. It's got let me see if I can. Those things that you can press. They're so satisfying because they make clicking sounds. That you can turn around and press these little things, You can flick them around. It's so much fun. That's a little light switch right there. Well, this was a Fidget Ninja, so it was like maybe $5-6. You have both. And then I was gonna do a stream where I like cleaned up my room. Like, my room's not messy, you know, it doesn't have any like embarrassing stuff in it. It's just cluttered. So I was gonna do a stream where like I organized my room, basically picked up stuff off the floor and just talk with you guys. But Fidget and Beans sounds pretty fun. Used to really want a 12-side fidget cube. Wait, they make those? "12 sides"? Is that a thing? There's so much fun. I remember funniest thing, I was watching a movie. I went to go see Black Panther with some friends. And one of the there was some high school it wouldn't be a cube, you're right. There were some high school people, and this girl had a fidget spinner. And she was walking by, like, because the movie was at a Challenger, not a Challenger, it's like a space, like, I don't know what you would call it. It's like a learning center. And so they had high school groups that came in there to see, like, you know, movies as well. So this high school group came in, and this girl had a fidget spinner. I overheard, they walked right past us. I overheard her conversation, and she was like, "Oh my gosh. This fidget spinner used to be so popular, but it's so not popular anymore. I don't even know why I have it." Yeah. And that just made me laugh. I was like, I mean, it's all about popularity, right? It might have had a planetarium in it, Eric. It might have had a planetarium in it. But it had lots of stuff in it. It's 12 sides, really. How does something have 12 sides? I'm intrigued. Send me a picture of that in Discord, Eric. I'm intrigued. Supply and demand. Because it's not popular anymore. Travis Mills, how are you doing tonight, man? I hope you're doing well. Right, the best deal in the world, getting almost to free fidget cube, man. You cannot beat that. You cannot beat that. This is so, like, satisfying. You just go on forever and ever and ever. Chilling with Easy a little while ago. Love Easy, man. Great guy. Took a nap earlier. I almost took a nap earlier. I was super tired. My job has been crazy. Like, I'm at admissions. I work in admissions, basically, and it's getting to be the busy season. So last week was insane. It's called a dodecahedron. Oh, no way. Has anyone ever heard of my dude Dodecahedron? We call him Dode. He is a Super Mario World Kaizo speedrunner. He is flippin' amazing. If anyone doesn't know Dode, he streams on Twitch, but he posts videos on YouTube. He's so good. He is. He's amazing. And he's family friendly, so like even kids can watch him, which is super awesome. I don't, though I do have the hold on, I do have the Sega Genesis Classics. Which looks like a lot of fun. Okay, guys, so since it's 10 o'clock, I'm not going to end it, but since it's 10 o'clock and I have roommates, 3 roommates to be exact, I'm going to keep it at this volume. I'm not going to play any more like loud music. Yo, no worries, Jesus Born. Glad to see you, man. Glad to see you. Should get Dragon Ball Heroes? What is Dragon Ball Heroes? Wow, we still... Guys, we got 10 people... 10 people watching. Or they may just like have the music going in the background. I don't know, but card game Dragon Ball characters, and characters. I'm not a huge fan of those kind of card games. If I'm gonna have a card game, it's gonna be like playing spades or playing cribbage or hearts. What other ones are there? Slaps, you know, like those kind of card games. Your mom's using my music to study. Man, I feel, that makes me feel special. Wow, man. Skip-Bo, I used to play that with at my grandparents' house back when my granddad was alive. We would hang out at my grandparents, like all the way in Texas, close to the Austin area, and we would play Skip-Bo. That's so funny. I haven't thought about that in forever, Clinton. I always remember because they had a dog named Bo. It's one of your mom's faves. Hey, I remember it being fun. Because you're still here. It's still around. Skippo is still around, man. Okay, guys. Good news. My Ethernet cable isn't working, but we're using Wi-Fi right now, and it hasn't dropped once. I don't know if it's because I'm not streaming a game. I don't know what it is, but it hasn't dropped once. So maybe I'll try using my Wi-Fi next stream. knock on wood. DOS a sequel to Uno? Wait, what? I remember when I lived in another city in Florida, I had some friends that played Extreme Uno. It's called Extreme Uno, and the rules, like, I forget the rules, but it was crazy. Like, it was intense. It was like normal Uno, but more extreme. Hence, Extreme Uno. Coop. I've never heard of Coop. And guys, I've had this keyboard since either 2005 or 2006. So, P is silent, so cool. Okay. So I've had this for like, this is my baby right here. For like 12, 13 years. Yes, someone noticed. Finally, someone noticed the shirt, and it's a TJ shirt. I was waiting for someone to notice, man. I don't think you were here for this part of the stream, Kazoo, but I was talking about how I miss living in New York City and I miss working in Trader Joe's. I love my job now, but I don't like the schedule. I don't like the 8 to 5 schedule. Like my personality, I cannot work an 8 to 5 job for the rest of my life. I can't do it. I literally cannot do it. I will go crazy. Life is too short for me at least. Some people love doing the same thing every day, but for me, life is too short to do the same thing every flipping day. And then you have 2 days off during the weekend. Like, you actually had a TJ pin. You lost it. Bummer, man. I love TJs. Like, I have to change it up. So this is driving me crazy. Doing the same thing every day is literally driving me crazy. But I just gotta press on, you know? So wait, TJ, what kind of, what did the pin look like, Eric? It's okay. Let me preface that with, I'm thankful I have a job. Like, I'm very thankful I had a job. But, I'm being honest, to get the job I have now, which I don't like as much as Trader Joe's, mainly because of the schedule, I took like over $5 an hour pay cut to get this job. Over $5 an hour pay cut. And I only had that pay because I transferred in from New York City, where I had that pay because New York City pays well, man. New York City pays well, meaning I won't have that pay for a long time again, even if I went back to Trader Joe's. So that pay, that salary, that money is gone. Yeah, Trader Joe's paid way better than what I have right now, Kazoo. Way better. Like, this is just me being totally honest. The job I have now, my bachelor's degree qualified me for the job I have right now. And I'm making a little bit over minimum wage. And in Florida, that's not much. And I've been there for, let me see. Nine and a half months. I've been there for about 9 months. It's a redhead guy waving out of a pickle car. It said Trader Joe's under it. I would love to see that pin, Eric. I would love to see that pin. You should show, oh, but you said you lost it, didn't you? Old Maid. Old Maid was another game I used to play. You're right, James. You'll look it up. So, really, I'm just like, I look forward to streaming every night. Because my job can be, especially this time of year, pretty stressful. I look forward to streaming every night. And I look forward to hopefully growing in the future. Like, I know I'm growing at a steady rate, but like really growing, because I honestly want to do like freelance. Hey, it's okay, Travis. I'm not like in a bad place. I'm just stuck. You know what I mean? So my vision of the future is what drives me. My motivation is based, like, I believe, like, I'm a Christian, and I believe everyone has a purpose for life. You know, some disagree, which is totally fine, but I believe everyone has a purpose for their life. And whatever is in your heart, like, that's meant to be there. And so my vision is to be able to live wherever I want. You know, I'm 33, still single, and nothing has worked out. So I have the freedom, even though I'd love to like have a companion, I have the freedom to go anywhere I want. But my lease isn't up until July 2020. So I won't be going anywhere until then. But my vision of the future is to be able to, if I want to spend, you know, some time in New York City, maybe just like a year, I can go up to New York City, spend a year there. I'd still be streaming. I'd find a place with good internet. But you know what I mean? Like, really just be able to do different things, like when I want to do different things. I just can't do the same thing every day. Like, I can't do it. I cannot do it. So this is one of my rougher seasons of life. And it's not even that bad, you know what I mean? Like, I've had 40 cents to my name. I couldn't put gas in my car. Had to get rides from friends. A lot of you guys have heard that, you know? That was a crazy season. Sometimes didn't know where rent was coming from. That's when I had to sell a lot of my video games to pay rent. I've almost died 3 times in my life so far. But I'm still alive for a reason. So I have a purpose, you know, like there's more to KFresh than just doing the 8 to 5 every day. Yeah, Travis. So I got caught in a riptide at one point, which means the riptide. Clinton, oh my gosh, I was literally just thinking about that. While I was working. That's so funny. We were thinking about the same thing. That would be a lot of fun. Hey, I might, now that you brought that up, Clinton, I might do that. But I literally, so I got caught in a riptide. Took me out. And I turned around, didn't realize the shore was so far away. So I turned around, I was like, wow, the shore is super far away, man. And I was like, no big deal, I'll just swim back in. I started swimming, and that would be amazing, Clinton. We're doing that. And I wasn't going anywhere. So I literally saw my life flash before my eyes. But I thought I was gonna die. I literally thought I was gonna die. And I had a friend that was out there as well. And she was a little bit bigger than me. And so I give her this look. And I'm like, help me. And she calls it the look of death. She's like, Kevin, I never want to see that look on your eyes again. And so I swim out and grab onto her, and she fights the waves, and we go in. But that was crazy. Then she goes back out and gets caught in an undertow. Like, I don't know why she did that, but that was crazy. And then I was in Missouri, and thanks, man. I'm glad I'm okay too. And there was a snowstorm, one of my first times driving in the snow. And so I'm pulling out, and I had scraped off my windshield, and it seemed like my defroster just wasn't working because my windshield like iced right back up. When I went to pull out, I couldn't see anything. And it was a freeway. They were driving like, 70, 75 miles an hour. And I had people honking behind me, and I literally could not see anything. So I didn't know what to do. No one could pass me. It was a merging lane, so no one could pass me. So what I did, man, I prayed, and I literally pulled out blindly into oncoming traffic. Like, not oncoming, but they were going. I just pulled out in front of them, praying that no one would hit me. And no one hit me. Like, that was God, man. So no one hit me. I was super, super scary. Made it home. Thankful to be alive. And then, so that was my second one. The third one, I was driving across a bridge, coming home from work in North Florida, and during a tropical storm. So I hit the top of the bridge, and the hood of my car covering my engine flies up and hits my windshield. And so I can't see. I'm trying not to drive off the bridge. I can't see. There's like a little section under there where I can like barely like just look under the hood. Barely. I couldn't hardly see anything. So I'm trying not to drive off the bridge, hoping my hood doesn't fly off and like hit someone else, because that'd be really bad. And I make it to the other side of the bridge, pull into a place where they do cruises and stuff, and I pulled into there, and my hood flew off of my car completely. So I went to grab it, and like it weighs more than I do, and I'm being blown across the parking lot. Like, I'm literally in a tropical storm being blown across the parking lot. And so someone stops and comes to help me. We throw it behind a building. And I go without like 2 weeks without a hood on my car, and we go back to pick it up, and it's like dented in. Like you can't even put it on the car again. You cannot even put it on the car again, man. That was a crazy storm. And that city was Panama City, Florida. And I haven't had the heart to go back there yet because Hurricane Michael destroyed a lot of that city where I had memories and stuff. And so I can't even like, I don't even have the heart to go back there, and because a ton of it is destroyed, man. So that was that was just a crazy thing. I'll go back there one day, you know, hopefully. Their mall closed down after the storm because it got damaged, and I guess they didn't have enough money to fix it. So it's crazy there right now. Anyway, those are the three times I almost died. Thankful to be alive. It's a very interesting stream. It feels like really like I'm, you know, just like chilling, talking with you guys, you know, like we're having a conversation, which I like, you know. It's cool, it's different, it's cool, I'm just like, you know, just chilling. I got this fidget spinner, man. Get to know each other more. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I actually had friends that had to move out of Panama City because their place got destroyed. I had a friend that came to the city that I'm in right now because his place in Panama City got destroyed. He was like trying to go to college, and I was like, yo, hadn't seen him in like years. I was like, bro, what are you doing here? He's like, well, man, my place got destroyed in Panama City, and so I'm here now. And I'm like, that's crazy, man. So it can be, I guess it can be a blessing in disguise. Wow, Travis, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm glad you're okay. Right, Clinton. Man, yeah, you gotta listen to those whispers. Gotta listen to those whispers. This is so cool, man. I got like music I can play like over and over. So cool, man. So cool. But in reality, if I did this stream, these kind of streams a lot, I'd probably run out of stuff to talk about, you know? Yo, welcome back, kitten. Welcome back. Guys, the weather's nice here. I need to go to the beach. Who is a fan of the beach? Ah, shucks, YouTube fanatic. Man, you are too kind. Too kind. Boy, am I gassy. That's funny, kitten. Beach sounds amazing. You know what? Sad thing though. Now that, well, I guess I could use Streamlabs. If I went to the beach and like did like an in real life stream, I couldn't use YouTube Mobile because now they limited that to people with only 1,000 plus subscribers. You've only been twice, man. I used to live on the beach. Well, I used to live right next to the beach. Those Florida beaches with the white sand. How have you live in Alabama? How have you only been twice, Clinton? That's crazy. I don't swim as much now though in the ocean because of when I almost drowned, but this is so cool, man. I don't know what makes these things so fascinating. Like, can you? I wonder if I can. So flippin' cool, man. You've been to Florida twice. Your bro had soccer tournament and your car might not make the drive. Yeah, that you should, man. Also, guys, one of my goals, whether it's New York City or whether it's like Atlanta or, you know, Orlando, somewhere big, I want to live in a suburb of a big city where I can have meetups with YouTubers. You know, I can be like, without giving away my complete location, I can be like, you know, come to the Orlando area and we can meet up. Because I would love to meet my fellow YouTubers. You know what I mean? My fellow comrades, fellow companions, viewers, friends. And also am thinking of doing the fidget and beans, man. Who think that would be a good stream? It basically probably for the music, kitten. They want to listen to the music. If I did this and had to keep it going, and if it stopped, I have to eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean, which could be really bad. I think that would be a fun stream as well. This is fascinating, man. You would also try to distract me. That's hilarious. Balls, you eat a jelly bean. That's actually not a bad idea. I could incorporate that too. That's not a bad idea. I balance it on different things, but the thing is I don't have too much stuff that's in view of the camera. What if I did this? Like, would it? I balance it on top of the... Nah, it's too hard. Why don't I play Splatoon 2? I'm not a huge Splatoon fan, actually. I don't think it's possible. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Some like dedicated day for just random non-gaming streams every now and then. I agree with that. The motto is stay fresh. That's funny. Guys, if you... Yo, that was crazy. If people donated for that game, I would buy it. Because then I could play it with you guys. But I can't justify spending that money for a game I may or may not like. Okay, so this clearly is not working. Yeah, I'm not a huge violence. I'm not huge violence. I'm not a huge fan of violence, but Splatoon isn't violent. Yo! Okay. Guys, this is getting badly. I got a lot of water in here, so the water bottle falls. That could be very bad. Okay, so if I set this on the water bottle, it doesn't spin. Wow, man. You gotta have both sides visible. Because I basically am not into it. True. If you die in another color, it's Splatoon racist. Only in 2019 would that pop up. That's hilarious. Good question. Oh, the boys are talking about how much they like Fortnite, and then they ask me if I play, and I say I'm not allowed to. People are still playing Fortnite? People are still doing that? I'm playing piano with no fingers. What is this sorcery? Amazing. Fortnite is just a non-cartoony Splatoon. True. But doesn't it have like real weapons and stuff? Splatoon only has like splat. Whatever you call them, weapons. Guys, what if I just like streamed all night? Like just like literally just sat here playing with my fidget spinner like all night long. Wouldn't that be crazy? Probably wouldn't be good because I gotta go to bed early on Sunday for work on Monday. But Splatoon is just another lifestyle of those creatures, man. It's just a lifestyle, man. It's not a game. It's actually a lifestyle. Splatoon is a lifestyle confirmed. You once made a joke as a violinist in an orchestra that you don't approve of violence. It was not received well. That's hilarious. Really, Clinton? Jediah Jones says, hey, love the stream tonight. Thanks for the laughs, talking, relaxing, impressive music. I got a busy day tomorrow, so I'll catch you soon. KFresh and my peeps in the stream. Thank you so much, Jediah. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you being here. And I will see you soon, my friend. Have a great night. Good luck tomorrow. So did anyone know... Does anyone know... I might have said this on a stream. But I actually auditioned for a Hollywood movie. Like I said, I wanted to be an actor when I was young. So I actually auditioned for a Hollywood movie. I still would flippin' love to be in a movie, man. I could really like... was like a child's fairy tale kind of movie, like BFG, like that kind of movie. Like I would love to be in one of those movies, man. As a violist. Oh, got you. You play the viola, Clinton? Violas are often on the receiving end of the jokes in orchestra. Inklings are just US in the future, but their tradition is doing Splatfest and battles all day long. Wow, man. It's impressive. Viola, like the violin, viola, and cello are like, in my opinion, from just what I've seen, what I've heard, 3 of the hardest instruments to learn. Yeah, what was the joke? Do you remember the joke, Clinton? Yeah, if you guys didn't know, if you guys have ever seen Nim's Island, I actually auditioned for that movie. I've been to Hollywood before too, and I don't think I could live in Hollywood because it's really hard to drive. They drive crazy around there, but I love the atmosphere. And like in my city here, it's a very sleepy town. So, you know, people are done in their houses by like 8 o'clock p.m. In New York City, I would walk out of my job at 1 a.m. and everyone, the whole city was still alive. Everyone was still out doing their thing. Like it was one of the jokes you can't repeat it and you don't recall the rest. You drove by Hollywood? Man, I miss Hollywood. It's an okay movie. Yeah, they cut my part out too, so I'm actually glad I didn't get it. Because that would be even worse if I actually got the part and then they cut it out. Even though if I did get the part, I get to go to Australia. I would have gotten to go to Australia with Jodie Foster and Abigail Breslin. That would have been fun. You play trombone and sing. That's a cool combination, Kit and Petra. Can you sing while you play the trombone? A sequel is the worst? I never saw the sequel. Dio, do you have Discord? If you have Discord, I'm sure Clinton could send you a message. I'm getting tired. Let me see if I can play some stuff. Yo, have so much fun, kitten. Enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, if you look on the if you look on the deleted scenes, Clinton, on the DVD, there's the part that was cut out with Tom Sawyer, and that was the part I was, or was it Huck Finn? I think it was Huck Finn. It's gonna be Huck Finn because I had long, shaggy hair. Yo, what's going on, Kaya? How are you doing? I don't know Megalomania. Play Pichu? What do you mean? Oh, play as Pichu. Got you. Got you. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate that, man. You play the piano, Clinton. No way, man. I used to be really good at sight reading too. I haven't played read music in so long. I'm probably not very good at it anymore. That's so cool, man. Beethoven was your favorite. Scott Joplin was my favorite. I think I can still play a little classical though. Maybe? So, so I still got a little bit of knowledge, but not much. I used to be able to play like Scott Joplin. I can't anymore though. Nope, nope, not even not even gonna try it. My favorite song on the piano is probably "In the Hall of the Mountain Kings." Is that the? Is that the song? Okay, got you. Can barely keep track of your two hands playing two different things at once. Yo, David, what's going on, David? How are you doing tonight, man? It's good to see you, Dave. So, we're chilling tonight. When I had to reinstall Windows on my computer, And I forgot to install the Elgato software, so we couldn't stream a game. So we're streaming music and chilling and talking, man. Which has been a lot of fun. How do you pronounce your last name? Is it Meilu? Mayu. Got you. Guys, I should just do this every night, man. Just like, I'm really digging this. Like, just chilling, man. Clinton came up with possibly like Hangman for a stream to be super fun. I had this idea. Of it's called Fidget and Beans. I had this going, and if I let it stop, then I have to eat a Bean Boozle jelly bean if it stops. But the thing is, if I did like Hangman that's a very cool one, because if I did just like talking streams every night, I feel like eventually I'd run out of stuff to talk about. So there's that. But maybe my next talking stream, it'll be like a Fidget and Beans, where I can... It's pretty great, gotta say. I will get back to streaming games, David. It's getting some creative ideas in my head for like different stuff. Oh yeah, no, trust me. No, actually, I wrote this song, Dio. I actually wrote this song, so we are definitely. I don't know about Cuphead. We're in the midst of a pacifist run for Super Mario Odyssey. That is gonna be finished. For sure. You did say that right, Kaya. So the only days I can stream, besides this week, I can stream on Monday this week. But the only days I can stream are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Play Genocide and Undertale. Yo, what's going on, Stitched? Yo, Vinci. Wait a minute. I've been waiting for you to come on, Vinci, so I can mod you, man. You should now be a mod. How are you doing, Vinci? Hit that like button in the face. Guys, Vinci is also a content creator. Check out his channel. Super supportive, super chill guy. And I'm doing good, Vinci. I'm doing good. I had to reinstall Windows on my computer. I've been babysitting. Nice, Stitched. Hey, makes good money. Yes. Like, subscribe, retweet it to your friends. This is a different kind of stream. We don't do this every time. So OBS is pretty, David, I would start with Streamlabs OBS. That's in my opinion, the simplest and the easiest. Because you can do a lot of things straight from the OBS itself, where if you use any other OBS, you have to open some other sites. Oh no, it's free. Got you. So definitely, in my opinion, you still haven't figured it out. Don't use the Elgato software. From what I've heard, it's not good to stream on. The Streamlabs OBS. If you need any help, man, I can help you out. But I've heard, not that I've actually used it too. So that's what I use. So in my opinion, it's solid. You lose your mind if you had to watch kids all the time. Yo, Vincey, you are amazing. Guys, Vincey made my intro stream and my Twitter banner, and he's making a YouTube banner as well. Vincey, you blow me away, man. You blow me. You spend so much time, like, and effort making things for my channel, and bro, I appreciate you so much. Next talking stream, Kung Fu Panda. Yeah. What? Yo, David, I thought that too. What did you buy, man? Cause I was like, is this even gonna work? In my apartment. But it turns out it all worked really well. Granted, I have a lot of technical issues, but it all turned out to be working pretty well. Requires ka-chow. Speed. I am speed. Also, I think maybe Monday night, since I told a lot of you guys, since my parents are going out of town next weekend, I'm streaming tonight, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All next week. So I'm thinking Monday, I may do Mario Maker. So if you guys want to if you guys have any levels you want to recommend me or have made and you want to send me, and you're free on Monday night, send me those levels on Monday night, during the stream. Yo, I got the C922, and I got the, yo, have a great night, Travis. Thank you so much for being here. Yo, thank you so much, Vincey. Guys, check out Vincey. Thank you so much for being here. But David, yeah, I have a C922, and I have an Elgato Capture HD or something like that. And this mic here is like $15. And David, when I first started streaming, I was like, should I really have spent that money? Because it was money I didn't need to spend. And it was hard, man. Getting into it and getting the equipment and setting it all up is a hard thing. But once you set it up, it's great. So if you need any help, man, I don't know if you're in my Discord or if you follow me on Twitter, but if you Either one of those, man, hit me up with an instant message and I can help you out. Oh, well, actually, so when I started out, David, that's awesome. What kind of chair did you get? Because I started out, I was streaming from my bed / air mattress, and then I finally gave in because it was bad on my back. So I got this chair seat from Staples for like $40 after a few months of streaming. Great investment. One of the best investments of my life. Because it's super comfy. It's good for my back. Cougar gaming chair. Never heard of it, man. Is it one of those that has like lots of back support, it's different colors. Your feet hurt a lot because you went to a school event with your mom's college and all you did was sell shirts while walking around for 7 hours straight? Wow. What kind of shirts? And why were you selling shirts? Yo, Reese, what? It's been a minute, man. How are you doing? Nice, David. Man, I'm good. I've had a lot of technical issues recently, which is why I'm not streaming a game tonight, but I'm doing solid, man. Cannot complain. Guys, the internet hasn't dropped at all tonight. So, I'm gonna try using my Wi-Fi tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Well, David, here's my advice to you. Use that money to make some more money. If you spent that money on some streaming equipment, make a bomb channel and make back that money, man. Any life advice? In general, pursue your passion. That dream inside of your heart, no matter what obstacles come in your way, no matter how long it takes, pursue your passion and never give up because it's there for a reason. That is my life advice, Reese. Called him Reese's. Nice, David. Cool, cool. Alright, Kai, I'll see you soon. I'm getting super tired though, so I don't know how much longer we'll stream. But we've had. It's been a super fun night, man. Never thought this stream would go this long. I didn't know how it was gonna be. Had a lot of people in here. People I haven't seen for a while. Like it's been a lot of fun. Am I Canadian or American? American. Definitely American. Eat more chicken. Brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Love Chick-fil-A. Eric, welcome back. I think Vizzy had to leave, but welcome back, man. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. Does anyone want to go on a raid though? Let me see who's streaming, Eric. Let me figure out how to move my keyboard though. Thank you guys so much for being here, man. Let's see. Such an awkward position. Have a great night, Bella. Wait, is Braden Nintendo streaming? He is. Okay, boys, we're going to raid Braden Nintendo. He has 5 watching right now. Braden Nintendo is a good guy. Alright, so let me get his link. Guys, head over to Braden Nintendo's channel. He's an awesome streamer, person, friend. Show him some love. Smash that like button. His name's Braden Nintendo, and we'll do hashtag fresh raid. Until next time, guys, stay fresh.